many times have I done this, and I still hate it.
I swear Abbott's full enough already.
At least when you escort an inmate to death row, you know he's scheduled to get what he deserves.
Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that?
But you hear what this one did?
I don't want to know, and you know when
He beat his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his fists.
Look, I said I didn't...
Then he drowned one son in the tub and threw the other out a window. Don't ask me to cry for him.
Whew. Inmate, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims he blacked the whole thing out. A likely story. The needle's too good for him. Filthy inmate. They should all die.
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady and kids. Sick motherfucker.
Be quiet, you jerry-curled fool. Don't you know who that is?
Why should I?
That's Torque, the man himself. Word is he shaved half the Aryan Brotherhood over at Easton.
So fucking what? I can understand a guy killing his old lady, but he popped his kids too. Motherfucker deserves to be strapped down and dosed.
You believe what the COs tell you, Slick? You don't know shit about the man. I'm telling you, what I heard, he's all right.
That cocksucker's not going to be all right for long if he's in the row with the rest of us short-timers.
Shut your cracker ass, Goose. Man's due respect. You show him respect.
I decide who I respect, shitboy! Don't you go telling me!
Quiet down in there! Some of you want to go back on the loaf? I didn't think so.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Neighbor. Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got to get your turn on the table, huh? You all out of appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. They got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you. But you can't remember a thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a degenerate parasite. They should have slapped the cuffs on him coming out of his mama's
At least
trunk.
I know Jesus is with me, man. Whatever I've done, the Reverend says Jesus has forgiven me.
Will you shut the fuck up, you baby-raping, sodomizing sack of shit!
I was just asking the man a question, Goose. Whoa!
What the fuck is this shit?
It's an earthquake.
What the hell's going on?
The entire...
CO, you gotta let us out. We're still humans, man.
The whole
we got
fucking
rights.
place is coming down!
Sweet Jesus, what the hell was that?
Slick, you okay, man?
Is the prison collapsing? Are we sinking into the ocean? CO! CO! What the hell's going on?
Slick, what in the fuck just happened? Slick! Slick! Goose, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. And it wasn't me, if that's what you're thinking. I didn't touch that!
What was that? Goose?
Give us this day our daily bread.
For fuck's sake, what's going on?
We forgive those who trespass against us.
That was close. I thought we were done for. We gotta get out of this shit can before it collapses. Shit. There's something in here. It's in here! Help me!
Inmate, back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Waiting for you.
Thank God I made it into the light. I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here! No! Hold it right there, or I will cut you down! You hear me, inmate? Do you hear me?
Give him a chance.
Kill him. Cut him.
Ah, to hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I prefer a murdering scumfuck from the road to one of those monstrosities. We got a better chance to survive if we stick together. But you will do exactly what I say, or I will punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it? All right, you got a light. We gotta head downstairs to get out of this shithole. And you better stay out of my way. If I need to shoot more of those fuckers, I will not hold my fire on your account. You read me? That's the way! That's the last of them. You handled yourself all right for an inmate. Carnate Island's got a strange history, and Abbott is one fucked up hoosgow. And let me tell you, we better stay away from the fucking basement. If things are bad up here, down there, it's gonna be like the mouth of hell.
I always saw the good in you.
Help me!
Damn!
Stop.
What the hell was that? I gotta check it out. Stay here!
I always looked at their bodies when I was done.
Where am I? Oh, fuck. Like...
You've got to think about what you do!
What's that smell? Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Like, Jesus! You gotta get out of this fucking piece of shit! Hey, you! This is a mistake! Shut off the gas! Open the door! Can you hear me? Do something! Fuck you! Those are mine!
Working? I think the buggering thing's gone on the blink. Hello? Ox again. Still trying to find another CO who wouldn't dare to gone off his nut. I've made it to the admissions building, but I don't now know how to close the gate. I'd advise you to look for a way out, because it looks like I'm well... Well, that's what I said, isn't it? We corrections officers would be the ones trying to escape from Abbott.
They won't leave you alone until you do it.
I want to see the real you, Talk.
You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you. Death is our stock and trade here at Abbott, the final solution. I am one of the few who will admit that. First it giveth, then it taketh away. I've been here a long time. I don't understand much about this place, but I know your being here ain't no coincidence.
we have here? How long I have been waiting to encounter such a fascinating specimen. My understanding is you've had periodic blackouts since... when was it? Ah, yes. Early adolescence. Ever wonder what happens during those blackouts? Would you say you have visions of bloodshed? Yes, surely there is bloodshed.
You've seen death, right? I read about your life, you sick bastard. Put me to shame. I never got to snuff a woman. But did you really do it? Because we get innocent guys in here. Sure, innocent until presumed guilty. It doesn't affect me doing my job, though. Above all else, I am a professional. I am dedicated to the work. Nothing compares to the deep satisfaction of terminating a human life. But you already know that, don't you? Blackout sounds like a convenient excuse.
You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Blackout.
Put it off forever.
I'm sensing resistance. Why is that?
Show me why you're in here.
Certain things a man's gotta do. It can't be helped.
I'm sensing resistance. Why is that?
They won't leave you alone until you do it.
Come on, you bastard.
You ever see red? You ever...
Show me why you're in here. I want to know all about you.
You ever see red? You ever just want to let go?
That's it, Tor! That's the breakthrough we've been waiting for! The child within! Today, but be careful. A good thing only lasts so long. We'll need to discuss this further in our next session.
My cock, you fucking monstrosity! Where the fuck are you? What's taking so long? Do it. Fucking do it! Just fucking kill me! innocent after I was done. My soul left me alone in here.
You can't execute your own men.
They're spies for the Nazis. They're a threat to our security. Am I supposed to ignore that goddamn airplane? This prison is my command. I am God here. You will follow my orders.
You're doing well, dog. But watch yourself. This place can eat your soul.
When performing a lethal injection, it is essential that the needles be placed with absolute precision. And unlike standard medical procedures, with a lethal injection you have a patient who probably does not want the procedure to occur. Therefore, it is of vital importance that the restraints be tight and strong. Even with that, trouble may arise, and it may be incumbent upon the practitioner to take matters into his own hands, using whatever sharp-bladed objects he may have on his person. Lacerations to the body at strategic locations may put the patient into a state of shock, making him far more pliable, or at the very least, causing him to bleed to death, thus achieving the desired end. And who are we kidding? We're not really trying to be humane anyway. Class dismissed.
Hey! Is anybody in there? Hello?
Man, it's good to see another human. Wait, what the fuck? Talk, is that you? Fuck, man, it's me, Dallas from Easton. Man, if anybody could survive this shit, it figures you could. You seen some of these things, man? Fucking whack shit. I heard the government's been conducting experiments on us inmates. Next phase of MK Ultra, if you can believe that shit. Now it's turned into the mother of all clusterfucks.
He needs your protection.
He's a parasite.
government, man. They made these goddamn monsters, and you know what? I bet you even if we make it off, we got a jet, motherfucker. Those creatures are everywhere. Holy shit, more of them! Fuck, man, you're a killing machine. I know growing up in a group home wasn't no wine and roses shit, but you one badass son of a bitch. This way. It's time for us to bust out. Come on, Torque, we gotta get out of this motherfucker. Come on, Torque, the only way out's through this cell block. Now, I've been in there. There's some bad shit in there, man. Fucked up juju. But there's no other way. Come on. Torque, man, we gotta watch out. Those fucking cutters are everywhere in here. But this is the only way to go, man, if we gonna bounce up out of this shithole. Wait, what the fuck is that sound? Shit, man, I knew coming back in here was a bad idea. Look, Torque, you the badass killing machine, not me. I think you better take point. Lead us through this shit. Oh, fuck! What the... It's like what they did to Byron. Huh. Goddamn, looks like these things kill their own, too. Fuck yeah, I found the gap. I don't feel so naked now. I won't be able to smoke them like you can, but I got your back. Man, what is this shit on the floor? Looks like blood, but it's like it's breathing or something. This shit goes back to World War II.
Dad. Not really.
Pop that one. How you like me now? Hey, Torque, the gates are open now. We gotta keep moving, man. Fuck, man. The T-Block showers. Bad shit going down here. When I was living in T-Block, I'd rather stayed stanky than shower in this pit. Fuck, who turned on the water? Me now. What I hear, there's an old abandoned asylum on the east side of Carnate. Maybe that's where the government been doing their experiment. You know, turning the inmates into those freaks of nature. Didn't they ever read Mary Shelley? Learn that shit don't ever work out.
I felt trapped, T. I just had to get out. The first time, I didn't want conjugal visits. The second, I just wasn't ready to give up my own life, my chance at a career. I regret both times. You've been trapped your whole
life. You know what I do? Brother I ever heard of who actually made it out of Abbott before they bit. Fuck the parole board, man. Never liked being in the fucking wood. Too dark. What the fuck you doing, man? Step off. Pop that one. Fuck yeah. Yeah, what the fuck's up?
Dios mío!
Sup, Chico? Long time no see.
Not long enough, I think. Dallas, you got cojones. You show your dirty face in front of me?
Whatever, man. Stop tripping. It's fucking chaos. We just gotta bust out of here.
Well, you think I forget, hombre? You and Byron thought you could hide that shit from me? Nobody sells meth, or crank, or H, or Sherm, or nothing in Abbott, unless Chico gets a taste. You thought you could play Chico for a fool, eh? Play me like a fucking bitch.
You gotta rat up your ass about some old news, man? Things are different now.
I don't think so, pendejo. You fucked me once, you fuck me again. See? Muchachos!
Yeah, I fucked you up, Chico. Bring that shit.
Ciudadano! Cabrón!
Brutal talk. Brutal. They did to Byron. What the fuck you doing, man? Step off.
To survive this place, you gotta become it. I tried to fight it, but it's no use.
What was that? I can't see shit in here! That's right, fuck his ass up! Pain, motherfucker! doing, man? Step off! Get up for what they did to Byron! His ass up! How you like me now? Yeah, what the fuck's up? Get up for what they did to Byron! What the fuck you doing, man? Step off! Up.
Hey, you! You gotta save us!
Shh! Keep it down! He'll hear you!
Hargreaves gonna whack us! Hurry up!
I don't think so. My prisoners never make it out alive. The time has come to wash the scum from the earth. This is my Armageddon. Lock it down. Inmates in the gallery. Repeat. Inmates in the gallery. On the stairs. Secure. Silverlock is secure. Second tier. God damn it. Submit. Submit. Inmates, drop your weapons on the flats.
You can't catch me! You can never catch me! Daddy, help me, Daddy.
Alvarez. I'm looking for Ernesto, my husband. If anyone who hears this could have him call me on our home radio, I would be very thankful. Tell him everything is okay. We, myself and the girls, are safe for now, though there seems to be a fire in the woods around town. And I think it might be getting closer. Please, please, please have him call me as soon as he can. And tell him I said I love him.
Yo, come on! We're busting out over here!
No. You cannot escape what I bring about.
See something! Move the light over there!
Over where?
To your left!
Here?
Show me again that thing you do. I love to watch you work.
bastards! Go to hell!
Excuse me, hello, is anyone out there? The creatures are outside the door. I can hear them scrape against it. While I wait to die, I just wanted to tell everyone who might be listening. I've been looking for some answer.
So good. I remember that now.
Where's this dripping coming from? Yo, who that?
Pick up the phone, T. We need to talk. T, over here. Come on. Don't you want to talk?
T, I'm pregnant. And that's not all. Look, it's over, T. You say you're innocent, but I don't know if I can trust you. I'm filing for divorce. You can't be a father in jail. I can't bring Quarry here to visit you, or the new one. It's better if they just forget, for now. It's better for me, too.
I hope you've forgiven me, T. Things might be different if I had been able to hang on.
out there!
So mad at us, and then you couldn't even remember. I never understood how you could forget.
Contained in these pages are my observations of the bizarre creatures that have appeared on Carnate Island since the cataclysm struck. The creatures emerge in a variety of ways, but many of them appear to come from within the island itself, as if the very earth of Carnate were poisonous and vile. Though I scarcely have time to keep a journal like this while trying to keep myself alive, my inquisitive nature forces me to write down what I see, in the hope that I might better understand it. But how can this unspeakable horror possibly be understood? It is as if Carnate's horrific sins, both past and present, are being brought to life in a pageant of death. Slayer, I first witnessed these creatures jumping out of the ground itself. Their heads are detached from their torsos, held aloft by hideous contraptions. Their limbs have been replaced by blades of the sharpest steel. To my eyes, they appear to be a manifestation of decapitation. Yet it seems improbable anyone ever had their head chopped off in Abbott. I suppose on Carnate anything is possible. I have dubbed these monstrosities Slayers. Marksman. Based on the battery of rifles attached to its back and the blindfold around its head, this Marksman appears to be the reincarnation of a military firing squad. Abbott was originally a POW camp during World War II, so it seems likely they would have had executions of that sort. Indeed, there are stories of a rogue colonel who was to be court-martialed but instead took his own life. Perhaps he is connected to these abominations. Mainliner. In the 1970s, lethal injection was introduced as the most humane means of state-sanctioned killing. To date, 25 such procedures have taken place in Abbott. This creature, I call him the Mainliner, appears to suffer with every move he makes. Perhaps the mixture of sodium pentothal, pancuronium bromide, and potassium chloride in his veins is not to his liking. The numerous needles jabbed into his body cannot help his disposition. Nooseman. Not only is this Nooseman dead from being hung by the neck, but he also appears to have had his skin removed. I wonder if these creatures are tied to the legendary story of the inmates who, outraged by the death of fellow workers in a quarry mining accident, hung and skinned 5 COs. The Noosemen are more supernatural than many of their brethren, ripping themselves straight out of the ceiling in some entirely impossible manner.
When Ernesto took his job at Abbott, I was far from excited. When he told me we would need to move to Carnate Island as well, I was not happy at all. But I tried to find a good side to the situation. I've always been interested in the history of unique places. What kind of history would we find on Carnate? This scrapbook project was started primarily to fill my time here, but also so I could record what I had discovered. In my exploration of the island, I uncovered many of Carnate's secrets. Though I record them here, I do not think I will tell the world about what I have found. Carnate is a place whose secrets are best kept to itself. The island. Carnate Island is approximately 3 miles wide and lies some 10 miles off the coast of Maryland. In addition to man-made structures, Carnate is also home to a labyrinthine natural cave system, unlike anything I have seen before. Through my studies, I learned of the island's dark and unsettling history. Though it may sound ridiculous to say it, Carnate seems to bring out the worst in those who make the mistake of coming here. Abbott State Penitentiary. Originally built as part of Fort Malison to house German POWs during World War II, it was taken over by Maryland following the war and converted into Abbott State Penitentiary. Mostly built out of local quarry rock, the prison is now home to nearly 1,000 inmates and has the worst safety record and highest homicide rate of any prison in the Maryland Department of Corrections system. The state also carries out the majority of its death sentences here. The Death House. The most ominous structure inside of Abbott is the Death House. Electrocution, gas, and lethal injection have all been used within its walls, though only the last is still used today. The Death House is also the prison's oldest structure, built as the administration building when the prison was a POW camp. Its basement was also built during the war, and in it you can still see relics of that time. The basement has been closed off for 20 years.
I don't think you understand what we do here. There is not enough blood on your hands. Try harder.
Mama! No!
That poor man is terrifying.
He's a coward.
Everywhere!
He'll drag you down.
You're not a monster. You're not gonna kill me. What a relief. I've been running so long. Look, I may be a CO, but believe me, I always thought I had more in common with the inmates than the gung-ho COs they got here at Abbott.
He'll help you if you keep him safe.
He's weak. He should be killed.
My mom always said God was gonna judge us someday. Gonna rain fire down from above. It ain't raining fire, but I sure wish it would. It'd be much better than this. Come on, this way. You know what the magic hour is? It's when the sun's over the horizon, but it's still light out. Some folks call it twilight, but I call it the magic hour. But on Carnate, I swear, it skips right to night. No magic hour, no magic minute, bish boom, like somebody turned out the lights. Something's not right here. It never has been, and certainly ain't now. Come on, this way. I'm gonna get us to the radio building.
Yeah, I clobbered it.
Run, Malcolm! Run!
You're up, Quarry.
Quarry always wanted to play with his father. But where were you?
You know what the magic hour is? It's when the sun's over the horizon, but it's still light out. Some folks call it twilight, but I call it the magic hour. But on Carnate, I swear, it skips right to night. No magic hour, no magic minute, bish boom, like somebody turned out the lights. Something's not right here. It never has been, and certainly ain't now. In here, the radio's in here. The radio's already on. What the? That sound coming over the speaker. It's like it's possessed or something. After all that, it's still dead.
Sometimes, I think you were the perfect father.
Is your dark side that interests
asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. Go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference. We got no time to waste. I'll be here, waiting all by myself. But I'll be okay. You go. You gotta get to this.
Copy? Hello, copy. It's Sergey. I'm at a sanatorium with the candidate medical escort. We don't think we're alone. We're hearing weird sounds, you know, like, I don't know what it is. Kennedy went out to look see. He's not come back. It's strange. There's also local radio. If listeners could play a speaker from the infirmary would be much straight from me. Sergey out.
Hurts so much.
Dad was never there.
The bad man caught us.
I just wanted to be with my children. This was your life, T. How did you let it get away?
And then this inmate begged me to give him a weapon to Inmate's got a gun! Drop him!
Be quiet. Don't get any closer. They can hear your footsteps. Damn!
Burrower. These burrowers are some of the most lethal creatures I have encountered, primarily due to their ability to spring forth from the ground itself and just as quickly resubmerge. They're closely tied to the very soil of Carnate, a theme among these monstrosities. Its appearance is of a human body tied up in a gunny sack and constrained by leather straps, with deadly steel chains attached at various locations. I believe they represent those buried alive.
Just leave us here! Down with the overseers. Gotta get payback! Hey! Help! They're coming for me! I need to get to that ledge there! Can you help a brother out? Dude! I'm trapped! They're coming for me! I need to get to that ledge there! Hey, can you...
You saw the devil. He's close. Don't let him get you.
I need to get to that ledge there! Hey, can you help a brother out? Dude! I'm trapped! I need to get to that ledge there! Hey, can you help a brother out? Dude! I'm trapped! I need to get to that ledge there! Hey, can you help a brother out?
Even when I left, I still loved you, T. I thought about you every day. I still do. But sometimes, I think you only brought me suffering.
performance, my performance on you, as it were, will be something I shall thoroughly enjoy. And I trust, so shall you. I am not certain we have been formally introduced. Talk, isn't it? My name is Killjoy, Dr. Killjoy, and I will be your alienist this fine evening. Welcome to the Carnate Institution for the tragically troubled, the impossibly insane, and the diabolically disturbed. Seeking asylum. Are you looking for the answers? Well, rest assured, you have come to the right place. It is so difficult to tame the brain. Sometimes it needs a little jolt to behave.
Inmate, hold it right there!
It is only joke! How you get here? You're not supposed to leave Abbott. Don't they tell you anything? Come in, please. You come in. Yes, come in. I'll not lock you up. The name is Sergei. Wait. Are you really there? Or maybe I am dreaming again. No? No, you real, da?
He is a filthy immigrant.
He's so friendly.
He is a disgusting addict.
Whitaker, Kennedy, Scott, they all went out. Try to find out what is happening. Me? I say why. I hear the sounds. Boom, crash, ah! I've seen some things through the doorway there. Things I don't want to see again. Understand? I stay right here. We're safe. And I have Pipe to keep me company.
He can help you find what you need.
Blow his head off.
Strange story about this place. Was a crazy house. Place where they send people who not know what is what. Me, I self-medicate, da? Been abandoned for many years. Now we guards come here to be free. It's the only place I feel safe on this island. I think you want something here. Is it to share Pipe with me? No, I don't think so. I think maybe it is something else, a strange thing that goes on in this house. Maybe because you trouble? I ask you, why bother? Be mellow, go with flow. My hookah, it is breaking earthquake. Who knows what else break here in old house? Maybe something in attic. Maybe you want to go find out. You go so soon. Why not stay a bit, da? You change your mind, you come back here. I like the company. And I willing to share what little I have, da? Listen, I think it is you want to go to attic, da? The building, it is old. You may need to go through big stair room or somewhere to find way up there. Hatch may be hard to jump to. You probably need something to stand on. You try hard. You get there.
And so, my favorite subject arrives. It is in this room that all the secrets will be revealed. I will employ an experimental device that helps me chart the undiscovered country. But you can't come to the show yet. First, you must prove to me that you truly want to be cured, and that you truly are worthy of my time. See you soon, I hope. You'll have to forgive the mess. It's so hard to keep this place tidy when there is so much work to be done. And it is impossible to find decent help out here. But truly, this clutter doesn't even compare to the disorder inside your head, does it? That's where I do hope to do some spring cleaning.
The right choice. Radio has passed us by. Who would care to broadcast only on the audio spectrum of human perception when it is the visuals that can truly enrapture an audience? It was a peculiar form with its attempt to create a complete world based on sound alone. If you listen carefully, you can hear their voices still. Do you hear voices talk? What do they tell you to do? Severe dementia, is it? Or perhaps chronic melancholia? Or is it an uncontrollable urge to regress back to a form unseen in modern society? In this new art of projected light, one problem still remains. It is so very difficult to find good talent. Certainly, I am able to bring life to this piece of celluloid, but who to appear opposite me? Who to play Iago to my Othello? Eliza Doolittle to my Henry Higgins?
that I do that makes me worthy of their attention, of their gazing eyes, that makes me a star of unprecedented proportions. My labors show sides of the human mind hitherto unseen, revealing that which makes us do right and wrong. Don't you wonder about that? What makes you do right and wrong? Nowhere do the stars shine as brightly as they do on Carnate Island, on this very stage where it is my pleasure to introduce to you the world of your own mind. Given a dark enough environment, this projector, this wonder of modern science, allows me to appear here before you today. No more shall my talents be confined to the time at which I display them, but instead, I am able to perform again and again, to live on through the ages. And with a case as challenging as yours, I need all the time I can get. Ever wonder why you're so furious, Talk? What happens then when your world goes black? Do you ever see a creature, a beastly form, the likes of which would cause any sane man to flee in terror? Tell me about him. How does he make you feel? At last, you have made it to the climax of this fine performance. Let me introduce our newest player. This fascinating specimen is a creature of purest strength and rage, whose presence here must prove quite a conundrum to you. His resemblance to these other soulless beasts cannot be denied, but he is altogether harder to truly understand. But with the capabilities of my experimental device, I can bring about a rebirth of the spirit, a reawakening of the soul, and thus we can shed light on this most unique situation. Why not come inside, and I shall show you?
It'll be a cold day in Hades before I relent to you fiends! Retreat, you upstarts! Maybe this will keep you back! You aquatic atrocities! You'll not last long if you stay in my line of fire! Over this way! Hurry!
It's good to see another human still among the living. The name is Clem, sir. I've been plotting my escape from Abbott for years, and I had hoped to carry out my exodus tomorrow. But these recent events have ruined everything. Here, I'll show you.
Make him bleed.
He can teach you a lot. See what he has to say.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Look there! Do you see? Coming out of the waves? I swear it is the most hideous thing I have ever laid eyes upon.
If it weren't for these waterlogged abominations, I'd be able to set my raft to sail. It's a tiny vessel, too small and unseaworthy to accommodate more than a single passenger. Probably not even one who weighs as much as yourself. I'll show you. I clambered out that large sewer pipe to escape from Abbott. Now I wonder if we wouldn't be safer going back inside. But I will not give up on my plan. Steady! They're back again! Away! They pour out of the ship like so much refuse. You must find a way to stem that flow.
This place wants you, Torque. It needs people like you. Once it gets a hold of you, it won't let you go, like it hasn't let me go. I've been here a damn long time, and it's sucked me dry. I pray it's almost done with me. It's sending something after you. It let you out for a bit, now it wants you back, deep inside. Deep inside where I've been all these fucking years. Don't say I never did anything for you. Come join me in the dance hall.
How can you live with yourself?
You have no proof these men are spies. They're as much Americans as you or me.
The hell they are! If internment camps are a good idea out west, then it's a good idea to shoot crouch spies on this coast.
Been waiting so long just to fucking sleep. I think you're my last chance, Talk. Don't let me down. Oh no, it's back. It's starting again. It never stops. It just keeps burning. It won't let me go. I think we got something in common. We know what love is. We know what it is to love a woman. You do anything for her. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control. Why won't it stop? Thank you.
Prison cemetery. When an inmate dies and his family does not claim the body, he is buried here. The cemetery is named after the infamous corrections officer Hermes T. Haight. He was in charge of executions for several decades before finally killing himself in the gas chamber. Also buried here is notorious inmate Horace Gage, who savagely killed his wife on a conjugal visit. To me, the cemetery is the most bleak and depressing place on all of Carnate. The Quarry. At the same time the prison started operation, digging commenced at Carnate Quarry. Prisoners were forced to work this quarry for 12 hours a day, cutting the rock that would be used to build the prison walls. Work conditions in the quarry were far from ideal. Inmates who complained were severely disciplined. Carnate Quarry has not been in use since the 1960s, with its mining equipment simply abandoned where it stood to rust and collapse. Cave-in. At some point in the mid-50s, weak mineshaft support beams gave way and trapped a number of quarry workers under several tons of rubble. The official story was that the prisoners were killed instantly. Other inmates maintained that the workers survived the collapse, but no attempt was made to rescue them. The inmates were so enraged, they revolted against the COs and lynched 5 of them. What really happened may never be known. The Asylum. On the far western edge of Carnate stands an old Victorian home built in 1877. In 1899, the home was converted into the oddly titled Carnate Institution for the Alienated. This small institution was run by one Dr. Killjoy, whose methods were far from conventional and often tragically lethal. What exactly happened to Dr. Killjoy is unknown, but the asylum was abandoned in the 1930s and has been uninhabited ever since. Slave Shipwreck. On the northwestern beach of the island is a massive shipwreck from the early 18th century. The ship carried a cargo of slaves and was en route to Norfolk when it was knocked off course and crashed. Apparently, the traders feared releasing the slaves they carried and instead left them trapped in the hull where they were slowly eaten by rats. How the ship has survived the elements nearly 3 centuries is certainly a mystery.
Fester, continually emerging from the slave ship, these are the festering creatures who foil my attempts to escape this confounded rock. Rats live within their flesh, writhing within it and then springing forth randomly. They appear to be a reincarnation, not of the slaves, for then they would be of darker skin tone, but instead of the slave traders. In this form, they are forced to live out again and again the fate they forced upon those hapless slaves. Dr. Killjoy. One of Abbott's most persistent legends tells of Dr. Killjoy, the quite insane psychiatrist surgeon who ran an asylum on Carnate. Doing research of my own, I found that he did indeed exist, though which stories are true and which are fabrication is anyone's guess. Since the cataclysm, I have 3 times seen a surgeon formed of pure light, reminiscent of 16mm film projection come to life. Could this be the fine doctor? Horace. Many inmates break once inside Abbott, but none have snapped more extremely than Horace Gage, who, the tale goes, became convinced his wife wasn't safe without his protection and sliced her to ribbons during a conjugal visit. He ended up in the mercy chair, electrocuted by Abbott's then executioner Hermes Haight. For years, inmates have said he haunts Abbott, and I believe I saw him 10 minutes ago. I surely wish I had not.
that you, Daddy? Are you gonna let us out? Are you mad again?
Dad, I'm over here. We didn't need you. Everything was fine until you came back.
You always let your anger get the best of you. Why don't you try to help someone for a change? You're almost there.
Dad, what's going on?
Fucking evolution, baby! You're next! Beat it, you hairy fucking psycho!
What the hell are you thinking? Get back in the tower!
I'm going back out there to kill the rest of those motherfucking bastards!
No, Harley, no! Stay here! We're gonna stay inside this tower until it's safe outside. It's gonna be safe again, right?
Your spirit's so good, T.
Sacks of shit. I'm gonna squash them all!
Harley, calm down! Go on, inmate. There's not room in here for the three of us. We gotta move on.
Go back! There's no way through!
I think we lost him! Watch out! Up there! Oh, Christ!
Escaping isn't as simple as just getting outside. But I don't need to tell you that. You know there is no real escape.
I'll blow all you fuckers to hell before you put me back in the cell. Kaboom! Y'all feel me? won't get me! Fucking pigs!
You're so violent.
Fucking pigs! I'm correct, punk! Step to your grave, motherfucker!
Quarry liked the fire too much. He took Malcolm with him. They're with us now.
Word is bond! I'll fuck you up!
The Bluff. On the south side of the island near Fort Malison, there is a bluff which appears to have been forgotten since the 1940s. Along the ocean side of the bluff are 3 wood posts riddled with bullets to which dead bodies are still attached. This seems to be the site of the little-known 1944 execution of 3 American soldiers, executed on suspicion of treason. No actual evidence of wrongdoing was ever found. World War II fort. Built in 1942, Fort Malison served as both coastal defense facility and POW camp. The fort had some 250 men and held approximately 1,000 prisoners. The fort's most notorious story is of its colonel, who executed 3 of his men for treason because a German airplane crashed on the island. A subsequent court-martial found no evidence to justify these executions, and the colonel ended up taking his own life.
What is this shit? Inquest, court-martial. God damn it all. Those fuckers will never get me.
Hey, you! You gotta get me out of here!
Fucker tried to kill you.
He was confused.
Leave him to rot.
You've got to help him. He'll die.
Look, I'm sorry for trying to blow your ass up. Now get me out of here! Thanks, man. I would have gotten out of there myself, but you just sped the shit up. Hey, sorry about trying to blow you up back there, but I thought you were a hack. I've been in Abbott too long, damn it. Look, I ain't going back, you feel me? Come on, we gotta get to the lighthouse. What's the holdup? Look, the lighthouse has a basement. It's like a bunker. Look, we can hold up there and wait until the dope wears off and these hacks are out of ammo. Look, it's tight up in these caverns, but I know all the shortcuts. You with me, dog? Thanks for helping me out back there, but I would have made it on my own, so don't act like you saved my life or nothing. I'm gonna make it through this bad trip. I don't need nobody. I'll bring you down! Stay strong! It's all good!
As long as
What's
it
the
takes.
holdup?
Those girls gonna find us?
We're almost to the
don't think
lighthouse.
so.
Are we gonna have Come on! Here?
There's plenty of ventilation. Calm down.
What about food? I don't know. I think we should...
Rhett.
Yeah?
When we run out of food, you're gonna be the first one we eat.
That's what I loved about you.
Sweet! This is it! We're set now. It's like a vault in here. Nothing can get in.
Nothing.
You say something?
Yes.
What was that? I think the dope's coming back.
Breathe deep.
That smell! What in the fuck's going on?
That always feels good. He needed to go. He wasn't interesting enough. Not like you. You understand how it feels. He needed someone professional to pull the switch. A lot of eager sadists applied, but I was the only one who took the work seriously. So seriously, I wanted to taste the gas myself. That's what carnate does. It brings out the killer inside. It's the perfect place for you and me. It was never enough, so I took my involvement to the next level. I put myself in the chamber. But I didn't die. Not exactly. I always wished they would have kept me busier. My talents were underutilized. There were certainly enough people who deserved what I could provide. They just needed to be brought to me. I know you can do it. What are you waiting for? If placed in the right situation, who's to say you wouldn't kill as many as me? Maybe you already have. I didn't know these people I killed. They hadn't wronged me. But I was in...
Who are all these strange people? You're the one, aren't you? You must be here to take me away. How did it get this far?
You! God damn it, what are the chances? I survived 10 hours out here in this pit of hell, and I had to run into you? The scum who killed his own wife and children? Why, Pendejo? Huh? Why you do it? You going to kill me too? Come on, inmate, kill me, I dare you!
Kill him before he kills you.
Wait, he's just confused.
So it turns out you don't have the cojones to kill me when you have the chance. You fucking inmate. Go to hell, I am done with you.
He'll shoot you in the back.
Give him a reason to trust you.
Why do you follow me, inmate? Who are you fooling? You hate me as much as I hate you. All you inmates think CEOs are evil, but we are prisoners in Abbott as much as you. You ever think of that? When this shit happened, I immediately headed to town, down this road. I wanted to find Consuela and my daughters, my beautiful girls. But I got to our house, it was on fire. These fucking putas everywhere, no sign of my family. I have been looking ever since, and I will not give up. You still here, inmate? Torque, isn't that what they call you? Well, come on then. We may hate each other, we may die anyway, but we will kill more of these putas together than alone.
Carnate 2, turn on your light, over.
Over here! This way, inmate. Vámonos! This way, inmate. Vámonos! The Coast Guard is our only hope to survive, and they need the lighthouse on in order to land here. But the earthquake knocked the power out. We need to get the generator started again. Follow me! This way, inmate. Vámonos. Look out for the fire! It's going to blow! Over here! You deal out death like a professional!
Around the roses, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
You know what I hate? Those burning chicas remind me of my own daughters. My sweet, beautiful girls. How could everything have gone so wrong? This way, inmate! Vámonos! Send him back to hell, inmate!
Oh no, inmate. I do not think so. I'm not going in those caves. You go if you want. I'll wait out here. Torque! Over here! Inmate! Hurry!
Hey! What are you doing here?
You said no one would find us! Over here!
Shh! Keep your voices down!
Who are you?
Don't worry, we're still safe from those girls.
You didn't lead the creatures in here, did you?
Make sure you finish them. Destroy their ashes. It is the only way to make sure they not come back.
Only the fire clears your soul.
I hate those things! This way, inmate. Vámonos. Jesus, what have you done? Inmate. This way, inmate.
We're not gonna make it!
Run for it!
You brought them in here, asshole!
I thought we were safe! We're fucked! We are so fucked!
I hate those things!
Don't stop moving!
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I thought we were safe!
Inmate, hurry!
We're fucked! We are so fucked! Run for it!
Torque, over here!
You brought them in here, asshole!
Torque, over here! Damn. The power is on, but the light is not turning. The lighthouse is old and decrepit, half broken, but you will need to fix it. I will keep watch out here, you go inside.
else must be fully working for rescue craft to dock. Carnate 2, good work. Light now fully visible and rotating. We are coming ashore. Meet boat at docks, over.
I didn't know what to do. I was so confused. I guess I get mad too. But you still did it! Damn it, you still did it!
Now sending rescue craft. Skiff is on the way. Meet at dock, over.
Torque! Over here! The light is on. Oh, now the Coast Guard can come. Muchas gracias, Torque. You have proven yourself. I still say inmates are scum, but you, maybe less so, see? Come on. Now we can make our way to town. The road is gated up here. I don't know how we'll get through, but we will have to.
It's not just Abbott. It's this whole island. It's a cesspool of human atrocity. People come here and do things maybe they wouldn't normally do. Evil fucking shit. But you're different. Like a wild card in this game. But you set me free. You never forget a death. I hold you. Now go on. Find out what kind of man you are.
What was that? Lightning? It almost hit us. Well, at least we can make it through the gates now. Come on. Vámonos. Diablo! Game of say!
Don't you want to stay? No, please don't leave.
Dios mío! A miracle, the fire is out! Again, you prove yourself. Come on, We must get to town. Back where you came from! Mira! Those fucking creatures, they've trapped us! It looks like our time has come. We'll never make it out of here alive. We're done for. This smoke will kill us soon. I think the fire is coming closer. You're a father, right? Or were a father? I would do anything to keep my children safe. I cannot imagine any parent who would not.
So, you still need some help. In the Lighthouse, you showed me just how good a killer you really are. But you don't know anything. Go on to the dock, where you'll see how things really are.
What diablo was that? Well, at least we can make it across now. Come on! Like a professional! Blast them again once they are ash, or they come back! My wife tells me stories of this place. Madre Dios, they are horrible tales. My sweet Consuela. Mi pobrecita. Mi cariño. Consuela. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Look, the town, it burns. My family, if they are still there, it is too terrible to think of. What has happened to this island? We must get to the town somehow. I must find Consuela. There is no way through! This inferno is too thick! I must go back to the town! I have to keep looking! You go on, inmate! Meet the Coast Guard at the docks! I will meet you there later!
You gave him the chance you never had.
Everything comes to an end.
Diagnosis is complete. Your cure is at hand. You might think my methods a bit unorthodox, but my results will speak for themselves. Ahead you will encounter something altogether unlike what you've seen before. But I have something that can help you. A device that can cure you, put your demons to rest. But only if it is sufficiently powered, and only if you are in your more, shall we say, primal form. Use this correctly, and you cannot help but be cured. You do want to be cured, don't you, Doc? It's up to you now.
The town. Built on the site of the Puritan village of Goodsmouth, this town is home to nearly 30 corrections officers and their families. It has a single dilapidated general store, a small overgrown park, and a church that for as long as anyone can remember has had no minister. It is generally agreed that no one would live in this depressing place were it not for the daunting distance back to the mainland and lack of ferry service. The docks. The only functional dock remaining on Carnate, this is the sole point of entry for inmates and their visitors, as well as corrections officers, and those of us who happen to be married to them. I remember the first day I came to Carnate. It was raining in sheets, and the ship had trouble docking. I remember thinking the island didn't want us coming here. I've long thought it would have been better if we had turned back then.
The man was wearing black clothes. He was like a shadow. I didn't see him, and then he was there. Oh, Daddy, I wish you could have been there. I know you would have kept us safe.
killed us to get to you, didn't they? I forgive you, Dad. You couldn't keep us safe forever. I just wish I could have said goodbye. You always had the worst luck, T. We didn't work out for so long. And when we got close, it all got taken away. You'd never hurt us. Not on purpose. No matter how angry you got at the world, you always loved me and the boys. Now's the time, T. You need to face down the anger you have inside. Remember, I'm right there with you.
sends his regards. Back in Eastern, he warned you, but you didn't listen. He said to leave you alive. Only you. Enjoy your new life.
Get on board, quick! I don't know what the hell's happened, but we gotta get out of here. Another boat's coming to pick up anybody else who's left. Hold on! You're that guy Torque, ain't you? I heard about you in the news. I got a friend at the DA's office. Says the prosecutor on your case is being indicted. Says you probably get a new trial. Guess it's your lucky day, huh? Jesus. You look like you've really been through hell.
Somebody's missing from this picture, T. I don't want us to ever be apart again. Love always, Carmen.